What's going on, everybody? I got super lucky. We got the COSTCO Prismatic ETB bundle and everything too, so I can't believe that we actually managed to get a hold of this. This came out like yesterday, at least where I'm from in California. So this came out yesterday, and I was thankful enough to get in there to get it. If you guys know anything about like Prismatic or Pokemon, COSTCO more specifically, this is so cool. Thank you guys for tuning in. I got two of these actually, so I'm gonna film two separate videos for it. Okay, cool, the ETB slides out like that. And then there's the booster bundle. And then if you guys haven't seen it yet, it's just extra pieces of cardboard that go on for that side. So let's get those out of the way. We'll do the ETB second, so we'll put him to the side for now. We're gonna crack into our booster bundle first and kind of get that going as like a little bit of a warm up. But yeah, I was so lucky to get a hold of these. I'll tell you about it as I break into our first few packs so we can get this going. Because I can't wait anymore, man. I've been dying to open this since the other day. So nice, so cool, so sweet. Okay, but yeah, I was so thankful and able to get in there to one of my Costco's nearby. And so this was, by the time I got there, there was already a huge line outside and everything, but I was able to get in there and they still had some left. I'll try to throw up some pictures if I can so I can show you guys what that looked like, but it was way more organized than the videos we've seen on YouTube where people were like fighting over blooming waters and everything. Way more organized, and nobody was getting into fights, nobody was going crazy. So in this product in total, you get the 6 packs from the booster bundle, you got your ETB, which is 9, so like 15 packs in total. Was selling at Costco for I think like 55, and it launched online first, but if you guys try to get the online drop, you know how that went. From what I know, bots kind of took over and cleared a bunch of it. Hollow Dark Energy to start with our first pack. Lopunny, Dreepy, Miltank, Professor's Research, Shaman. Get a Pokeball? Ooh, I didn't even realize, Pokeball. Pokeball Trainer, regular Hollow Trainer, and then Sylveon there. So, I'm sure you guys all know about Prismatic. It's gonna be a ton of Pokeballs, ton of, hopefully Master Balls too, and we're hoping, ideally, for maybe these Costco products have a God Pack in them. My girlfriend was able to get 2 of her own from her own local Costco, so we got real lucky because we got there very early, and thankfully they still had some products left over, and so wasn't too many pulls in hers, so hopefully, you know, we have a bit better luck on our case, possibly a God Pack, who knows. Professor, Shaman, Bug Catching, Applin, I actually really like Applin, and Glaceon. Okay, so nothing in that one. But online was terrible. When I was waiting in line for these, the guys that were around me, super nice dudes, but they were talking about how online it was like gone in a second. Gone in a second. So if you didn't get it online, totally understandable. And as of the recording of this, I mean, these are still being sent out to stores, so if you guys want a chance to get a hold of those, you might still get lucky. Just check in with your local Costco and see what you can get. I was able to pick up 2 because it's a limit of 2 on these products. So, Dunsparce, Sea King, Pheasant Dupuy. And it's a limit of 2 on these products. Just making sure I don't skip on a Pokeball, they're so easy to miss. So I was able to get 2, so I'm gonna film in this session both boxes, and I'll upload both in 2 separate videos. This one will be one video and the second box will be a different video. Ideally the next day, just upload them back to back. You know, trying to get more on top of getting more videos, more content out, so that way we can experience all this stuff together. Definitely before I finish filming, I'm gonna go through all my bulk, make sure I don't miss anything, but in case I did, excuse me, I'll hang on to it. So if you guys see this, comment down below if I miss something, and I'll try to go back and get it if I can. But Hollow Water Energy to start with on this one. Slowpoke, Slowking, ooh, okay, cool, Pokeball. Espeon EX, okay, dope. I like them. I like the regular EXs. Really, really do. I think they're awesome. But we all know we're here for those special illustration rares, those EVs, man. That Moonbreon, Sunbreon, whatever you want to call it. We're here for it. Or God Pack. That would be even more insane. Let's keep going, man. I've been dying. I've had these sitting in the car since yesterday, just waiting to find the time to get in here and film. Ooh, double Suicune. Cool. Regular and a holo. Dunsparce and Lucario EX in the back. So no Pokeball on that, but we got a double Suicune, so that's cool. Comment down below if you guys yourself have opened up Prismatic at all. What's your favorite Pokeball? What have you gotten in a Master Ball? I actually, in my own personal binder, have 2 Suicune Pokeballs. So if I got a third, it's a little overkill because I'm like, give me something different. Hey, but a win's a win. Everybody likes Suicune. I think of the legendary dogs, I think Entei, he kind of gets the short end of the stick of the 3. If you guys want to, comment down below who's your favorite legendary dog. I like Entei. I think he needs more love. Raiku's also a really good pick too. But Suicune, ooh, Ace Bet, double banger. Okay, is that the last card? Dunsparce, okay. Ace Bet, so we're not doing so bad actually. Of 6 packs, I'd say we did pretty good in those 6 at least. But now let's get into our ETB. We got to get into the meat of our pulls. Don't know where I put my blade at, but that's okay. Use my keys, we'll cut this open. Okay, and let's get ripping. But out of 6 packs, not too bad. Not too bad at all, not too shabby. But we got 9 in here plus the promo, so let's get that going. I'm trying my best not to make too much of a mess. We'll move the book to the side here. Take this off. All the extra packaging we'll toss to the side. Lay our packs right there. EV promo. And honestly, like I've said it before, it's always really hard to kind of grade ETB promos because there's so many of them. Sleeves, so many of them that are printed, and it's very difficult to, all your regular ETB bits as well too in here. It's so hard to get these in good scores because they're printed in such abundance that most of the time either like the centering isn't good, the centering's not good, it's got some type of edge wear from just rolling around inside the box for a little bit, but I mean, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? First pack of our ETB. Code card. 1 to the front. All right, let's run it. Black Belt Training, Houndoom, Professor Research, Executor, Binding Mochi, Diplin, we got Applin earlier, now we got Diplin, Black Belt, and played my life. I saw something shiny behind it and I really thought, it's okay. We got a whole lot more packs to go through. 15 in total in this, like I was saying. And so, I mean, wherever you guys are from, I know on the West Coast side of things, they started launching these products last week, but more so northern West Coast of the United States. And so now they're here more towards like Southern California, that kind of thing. So if you guys are able to call up your local Costco, see if you can get a hold of these, but you got to be there early to even have a chance. Executor Pokeball, awesome. Oh, double. Okay. Executor Pokeball, Applin, Master Ball, and Roaring Moon. Okay, sweet, sick. Okay, we got a double pull. So Executor Pokeball and then Applin Master Ball. Sick, man. Okay, we'll put that right there. But not a bad lineup so far. I mean, a lot of Pokeballs. The 2 EXs are cool. That's a sweet Master Ball, man. That's really dope. Definitely gonna want to get that in a top loader. But yeah, if you guys do end up finding out that your local Costco has these there, I kid you not, you gotta be there like early. Like I'm talking like 7:30, 8 a.m. in the morning, because by the time I got to mine, it was 8:15. Like I said, there was a line. There was like a total of like 240. I think that's how many were shipped. The numbers I got were 140 and 143. So there was still plenty left, thankfully. But by like 8:45, I got there at 8:15. By like 8:45, 9 o'clock, it was done. The line that was out there for him, Riolu, I actually like Riolu a lot. This is definitely one of my favorite arts out of the set. Glass Trumpet and Espeon regular holo. But by the time 8:45, 9 o'clock rolled around, it was done. It was done. I got mine, took off to go get gas, and by the time I passed back by the front of the store, the line was done. It was already dispersed. They already sent everybody out. Sorry guys, try again next time. So yeah, if you guys are gonna try to get a hold of these, you gotta be there early. The commitment to make it happen is gotta be there. You gotta get it going. Grass Energy, Applin, again, Goldeen, Hoot Hoot, Slow King. I think I have this in a Master Ball in my binder. Love to get a Pokeball. Blood Moon Ursaluna, Ogre's Mask, and Whimsicott regular holo. Alright, next pack, let's keep going. The packs are slowing up a little bit. If you guys know, if you guys yourself have had any luck with Prismatic, comment down below, what are my chances of getting a God Pack? What are my chances of possibly pulling a God Pack? I know in Terrestrial Festival, the chances of getting a Demigod Pack are pretty reasonable, because you're guaranteed some, at least an SAR, at least one in every box, and an EX are better in every pack. So the chances for that I know are a little bit better. But if you guys know what my odds are, oh, Vaporeon Pokeball, awesome. Okay, Slowpoke, Okie dokie. Okay, Vaporeon Master Ball, a Master Ball, Pokeball. Love if it was a Master Ball. That would be insane to get that in a Master Ball. Any of these in a Master Ball are huge. Even if it's not the Umbreon special illustration rare, getting it in a Master Ball too is also a huge, huge pull. That would be crazy. All right, let's do it. The only evolution I've ever pulled out of Prismatic thus far is the Glaceon. I do have that one raw in the binder, so to get another one I would be over the moon. Exeggutor, Miss Lacey, Screaming Tail, it's not a Pokeball, and Monkey Dory. Okay, 3 more. 3 more. Let's get it going. And then I think right as soon as I finish opening this one, I'm gonna start the next recording for the next box, so that way I can just get them nicely back to back like that, keep it consistent. Pupitar, Duskull, Cottony, Suicune, again. Triple banger. Sick. Sick. Okay, I totally messed up that pull. A-Spec as one, Ogre's Mask trainer card for our Pokeball, and then Vaporeon EX too. I'll put him right with Espeon too. Sick. We got a good line, and we still got 2 more packs to go, man. On this box at least. Yeah, dude. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. God Pack. I really want one. Litleo, Pupitar, Halucha, Hippotas, Roaring Moon, not a Pokeball, and Vaporeon regular holo. Why can't you be the special illustration rare? That's what we want. Okay, last pack. Can we do it? This one feels looser than all the other ones, actually. Huh. Sometimes when you pick up certain packs, like they're sealed so like tightly, and then other times they're just like, almost feels like a bag of chips, like they got extra air left in there. Okay. Straight through it. Duraludon, Diplin, Eevee, Eevee, please. Professor Research and Iron Thorns EX. Okay, well, for our last pack, it's not an illustration rare or anything like that, but hey, you know what? A hit's a hit. We take that for our last pack. This is a really, really good lineup, actually. This is really good. We got a Master Ball out of it. We got a Vaporeon Pokeball. We got the Vaporeon EX. This is a sweet lineup right here. So I really, really hope you guys like watching this one. I'm going to go ahead and start ripping into the next one so I can get that video going too. If you guys liked what you see, thank you for watching. Definitely check out the following video after this one for the second box that I'm going to open. And I will see you guys hopefully in that video or even the next one after that or whenever. Thank you guys so much for watching.